To access free topic sheets, worksheets, or to book an online class, visit ilearneasy.co.uk. Multiplication trick. In this video, we will learn a simple way to multiply two numbers. This technique originates from Japan and involves substituting numbers for lines. Let's work through an example. 12 times 23. The first digit is 1, so we draw one diagonal line. The next number is 2, so we leave a space and draw two diagonal lines parallel to the first line. After the multiplication sign, the number is 2, so we draw two lines like this, crossing over on the original lines. The final digit is 3, so we draw three lines like this. The shape should look like a diamond. Once that's complete, the trick is to separate it into three zones. In each zone, you just count how many times the lines cross each other and then write the number. Let's begin with the zone on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we write the number 6. Then move on to the next zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we write the number 7. And then we move on to the last zone. 1, 2. And we write the number 2. And that's your answer. So 12 times 23 is 276. Now let's look at another example. 14 times 23. The first digit is 1, so we draw one line like this. The next digit is 4, so we draw four lines like this. After the multiplication sign, the digit is 2, so we draw two lines crossing over like this. And the last digit is 3. So we draw three lines crossing over like this. Now we separate into the three zones and count how many times the lines cross over each other. Start off with the zone on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The number is 12. Therefore, we leave the last digit as it is. So in this case, the number 2 will remain in this zone. And we move the 1 to the next zone. This will be added to the number of dots in the second zone. Now we count the number of dots in the second zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 dots in this zone, and remember we have to add the 1 from the first zone. That makes it 12. So we write the number 12. Again, the number is 12. Therefore, we leave the last digit as it is. So the number 2 will remain in this zone, and we move the number 1 into the next zone. This will be added to the number of dots in the third zone. Now let's count how many dots there are in the third zone. 1, 2, and we add the 1 from the second zone, which makes it 3. So 14 times 23 equals 322. 32 times 22. Pause the video here and see if you can work out the answer. Now let's work through the answer. The first digit is 3, so we draw 3 diagonal lines. The next number is 2, so we leave a space and draw 2 diagonal lines parallel to the first 3 lines. After the multiplication sign, the number is 2, so we draw 2 lines like this, crossing over the original lines. The final digit is 2, so we draw 2 lines like this. Now we separate into 3 zones, like this, and we count how many times the lines cross over each other in each zone. So starting off with the zone on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write the number 4. Next we move on to the middle zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we write the number 10. The number is 10, therefore we leave the last digit in this zone and we move the 1 to the next zone. So the 0 will remain in this zone and we add the number 1 to the zone on the left. Now let's count the dots in the left zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we add the 1 from the middle zone, which makes it 7. So 32 times 22 is 704.